What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to be drawing Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. We're going to get started in the center of our page with the bottom edge of the eyebrow. So over on the left side, we're going to draw a curve. Start from the outside, we'll curve in, and then down towards the inside. Now let's leave a gap and draw the same thing over on the right. So we're going to line this up, curve up, and then out. Let's curl in the inside of the brow. Start on the left, we're going to curve in, and then up. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to connect these two bottom points with another curve, coming down, and then up. And then in the center, we're going to draw a short line going up the middle. Now from the inside of the brow, we're going to draw a short angle line coming down and out on either side. And then from the top, we're going to draw a straight angle line coming down and in. And then we're going to connect the outside to the inside with a curve, going up and bending that down. And then we're going to tuck the pupils in underneath the eyelid. So over on the left side, we're going to draw a half circle, coming down and then up. We'll line this up on the right, do the same thing, and then we'll fill the pupils in black. Now we're going to go back to the top corners of the eye, draw a short angle line coming down and out. And then we're going to draw on the top of the eyebrow. Starting back on the left, we're going to angle up and in. And then we'll curve this in and then down toward the inside of the brow. So let's start on the left. I'm just going to taper this so it gets narrower as you come in. And then we're going to fill the eyebrows in black. Let's add a shadow line underneath each eye. So over on the left side, we're going to draw a curve going up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Let's move back to the center. Underneath the brow in the middle, we draw a short line coming down. And we're going to angle up and out toward the left and right. And then we'll draw a straight angle line coming from the top down towards the right. Let's move down and draw on the mouth. Starting over on the left, curve up, and then down. And then on the right side, we're going to curve out and then up. Let's add a little bracket on the corner of the mouth. And then in the center, we're going to step down, draw a short line going across with the lower lip. Let's draw on the side of the head coming down towards the chin. From the bottom corner of the eyebrow, step out, draw an angled line. Just coming straight down, right about there. Do the same thing on the right. Coming down towards the same height. Now we want to round out the jaw and then come down at an angle towards the chin. A straight line. And we want to round out the chin and then go up towards the right. And again, just rounding out the jaw. Let's go back up to the top. We'll draw a straight angle line going up just on the outside of the eyebrow. Draw a straight line going out. And then from here we're going to draw on the side of the head. Starting on the left, curve up, and then in. And then we're going to draw the inside edge of the hairline. Starting back on the left, we're going to curve in, and then bend that down in the center. Go to the right, and we'll do the same thing. Go in, and then down. Now we want to accentuate the brow by adding a curve on either side. So on the left, curve up, and then out. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Let's move to the side and add the ears. From this top point, curve up, round out the ear, come down, and then in towards the side of the head. Do the same thing on the right. Start by curving up, rounding out the ear, come down, and then in. Now from the top, we're going to step down, draw a short curve going up and out. Now I'm going to move back up and draw on the hair. Let's start with that center spike first. So from this point, we're going to step up, draw a curve, going up and then over towards the right. I'm going to bend this down, aiming towards this point on the right side. And down, and then out. Now from the left side, we're going to step up and draw another point. Curving out, and then up. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Now I'm going to curve down the side. From here, I want to curve out, aiming towards this point. Out, and bend that in. Let's add another spike in between the center and the sides. So we're going to step down, curve out and up, line this up on the right, and then we're going to pull this out and then down. So I'm going to tuck that in behind. Then we'll add one more spike in the center, starting over on the left, curve over towards the right, and up towards the top, and bend this over towards the right, and then down. We're going to add a smaller spike along the side. So step up, out and up, and then we're going to pull this down in behind the ears. Straight down, and bend that in. And then we're going to add one smaller spike along the bottom. Starting out here, we're going to draw a straight line going up and out. Then I'm going to curve this in and then down in behind the ear on either side. Now let's move down and draw the edge of the collar. Over on the left side, we draw a curve. Move down, and back up on the right. I just want to trace that out on the inside. Now we draw the front edge of the shoulders. Over on the left side, we draw a curve, coming down the middle, and back up on the right. Now I just want to bend this out and up towards the edge of the shoulders. I'm going to blend it to a curve, going out. And we're going to pull that up and in behind the head. Let's add some detail to the shoulders. In the center, we draw two straight lines coming down, leaving a gap along the bottom. And it's going to follow that same curve going out towards the side. Right about there. Do the same thing on the right side. I'm just going to angle up and in behind the collar. Let's add another angled line on the outside. Just coming down, again leaving a gap along the bottom. And we'll follow the same curve of the shoulder going up and then out. Let's add some curves along the shoulder. Starting from the top, curve out and then down, leave the gap. And we're just going to continue this all the way out toward the outside of the shoulder. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's move back in and draw the sides of the body. Starting on the left side, we curve out and then down toward the hip. Do the same thing on the right. And I'll connect the hips with a curve. Going down and then up. Let's add the sides of the belt. Starting over on the left, we're going to draw a bracket. Going out and then in. And then we'll connect the bottoms with another curve. Now we're going to move back up underneath the edge of the chest. Starting on the left, we're going to curve out and then down towards the belt on both sides. We want to trace that out on the inside. Now we want to continue that outside curve underneath the belt and down towards the center. So let's start with the left side. Curving down, in towards the middle, go to the right, curve down, and then in. Then again, we're just going to trace this out on the inside. Let's add some curves along the inside. Starting on the left, curve down and up, step down. We'll go all the way down towards the bottom, and then we'll continue underneath the belt. Let's draw in the side flaps. Starting back on the left at the very top, curve down and out. Do the same thing on the right. I'm going to go up and then in underneath the belt along the side. Now I'm going to trace this curve on the inside. So stepping out, just going across. Now we add these curves along the outside. Starting from the left, curve down and in, step down, and again we're just going to continue all the way down towards the bottom. Let's do the same thing on the right. From that center point, we want to step out, curve out, and down towards the heel on the left, go to the right, and do the same thing. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve down, and then up towards the toe, and do the same thing on the right side. Let's round out the top of the foot. Starting on the left, we're going to draw a half circle, curving up, and then bending this down, aiming towards the heel, we'll stop there. Same thing on the right side. Now from the top of the foot on the outside, we're going to draw a straight line going up on both sides. And then from the outside, we're going to curve down and up towards the inside of the leg. And then from the outside corner of the boot, we're going to step in, draw a straight line going up underneath the flats. Let's move back up and draw on the arms. We're going to have the arms clenched in a fist, so halfway along the edge of the shoulders, so right here, draw a straight angled line coming down and out. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now back on the left, we're going to go straight out towards the wrist. Now from the wrist, we're going to curl around the thumb. So let's start in here, curve up, come down toward the tip of the thumb. We're going to round this out and then go back up. And we'll add the palm, curving down and then hooking that in. Let's do the same thing on the right. From the wrist, we'll round up the thumb and go back up, and come down and then in. And then we're going to curl 3 fingers in behind the thumb. Let's start on the side. We're going to draw a half oval, curving out, and then back in, come down to the bottom, do that again, curving out, and pulling that up underneath the thumb. We'll add 1 more finger. Let's do the same thing over on the right. Start with the first finger, second finger going up underneath the thumb. Do that 1 more time. And then from the bottom of the finger, I'm going to curve down and we'll hook the palm up. Do the same thing on the right, curving down and then going up. From the top of this line, I'm going to step back, curve down the arm, and pull that up in behind the body. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down, and we'll pull that up. From the inside of the elbow, we're going to step out, curve in, and then back out. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now we want to wrap the shoulders in behind the arm. So we're going to start from the tip, curve down and in behind the side of the arm. Do the same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There's Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.